I was born in Stony Brook. My parents had moved to Stony Brook in '77 and opened up Chabad on campus there. We moved to Comac. I was probably 4 or 5 years old. Parents are the founders of Chabad on Long Island. Our house was always a house of Judaism. Our house was always a house where people were coming and going. I think was really a tremendously educational environment. It taught me from a very young age the respect of other people and the joys of Judaism. And people kept coming back because there was something that my parents had created in this home that was attractive. People ask me, when did I decide to become a rabbi? And I can't pinpoint a moment in my life. Growing up, it was always something that I wanted to do. I wanted to find a community that I thought I could influence, or I thought I would be useful there. When I started dating, when I met Bracha, that was definitely right off the bat. That was an automatic. That was a given. The question was just where. There were options where to go, but ultimately we talked and we said, you know what, Comac is a great community. Comac is a warm, family, close-knit community, and having grown up here myself, I would love my kids to grow up here as well. And it gave us really a running head start. Slowly but surely things started picking up. 2 years later we had 30, 40 kids in Hebrew school, and we moved the High Holidays over to the Sheraton, now the Upsky, and we were having 200-300 people coming for services. Classes started, families started joining, and there really was some strong momentum. I forget when it was, but there was like a certain time that we looked at each other and like, you know what? Hey, something happening here. I think the hardest and probably the most frustrating thing as a rabbi is to deal with all the notions and all the imagery that people have associated with Judaism, with religion, with spirituality, and people are hesitant to give it a chance because there's something out there that I don't know what that's going to do to me. And hopefully we create an environment, or create a program, or create a situation where someone's able to taste it. Then there's a switch that clicks somewhere that says, you know what, let's give it a try. I think one of the high points of being a rabbi is, you know, that moment that you're able to see that you touch someone, speaking or having a conversation with someone, and then there's this knowing look in their eyes and this nod that you know that you've moved their brain even a quarter of an inch, in the sense that they've come to a realization that they didn't have before that conversation. Wherever you are in life, it can help you get one step higher, one step deeper. The role of a rabbi is limited in certain situations where there is feminine element, or the ladies want to talk with a woman mentor. There's a certain spiritual sensitivity that a rebbitzin or that bracha brings to the table, that the rabbi is not able to play that role, and therefore it's so important having that team where we complement and we fill in the blanks where a partner can't play that role. I think being honored is a celebration of this idea, this experience, this Judaism, this philosophy, this passion, whatever Chabad means to each individual. Being honored means that it has reached people, that people have been affected. People have been affected so much so that they want to honor the facilitator. I think being honored is an opportunity for me to give gratitude to those that have allowed me to do what I'm doing, to give gratitude to the community, those that have given tremendous amount of time and tremendous amount of resources, more than can be listed. It's an opportunity to give gratitude to my kids who don't have their father many times for dinner. I'm grateful to Bracha for being an integral part of this experience. Gratitude to the Rebbe for allowing me to share in his vision, for me being his representative here in Comac, and for God for all the blessings in our life, in my life, that I'm able to do a job that I wouldn't give up for anything.